Our Master's message was simple and clear. He believed that life was meant to bring a smile to the poor, and that everyone in the world should be happy.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Andaru sukhanga undali.
Let everybody in this world be happy.
Na yokka vancha adiye.
That is Bhagavan's desire.
With this single goal, he created institutions that would share his message of love and service with the world. Hospitals, schools, and social welfare projects brought people together, offering each an opportunity to experience the magic of working for an ideal that was timeless and cherished.
బీదల గతి ఏమిటి అనేటువంటిది ఎవరు యోచించడం లేదు.
No one is bothered of the fate of the poor people.
ఈ బీదలను సంరక్షించి బీదల యొక్క రోగములను నివారణ గావించి దేశానికి తగినటువంటి కర్మ మార్గమును అభివృద్ధి పరచాలి.
Therefore the poor people have got to be taken care of. They have to be protected, and we had set an ideal in this entire nation.
A little over a decade ago, he decided to open his second super speciality hospital in Bangalore, offering top-class cardiac and neuro services to all, absolutely free of charge. In a record time, the building rose as per his will, marveling state leaders and the common man alike. Swami believed that the beauty of the structure would bring joy to many, and it would serve as a model of ideal healthcare to the world. The Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences at Whitefield, Bangalore has just turned 12.
ఈనాడు ఈ ఆసుపత్రి సర్వం కూడా బీదల కోసమని చేస్తున్నాం.
Therefore this hospital is meant for all poor people.
బీదల పిల్లలను సంతోషపెట్టినప్పుడే నాకు సంతోషం.
Bhagavan will be extremely happy if the poor people are
నా
served here.
జీవితమంతా కూడా బీదల కోసం దారబోస్తున్నాను.
In fact, Bhagavan has dedicated his entire life for the poor.
ఈ ఆసుపత్రి యొక్క విషయము ఈనాడు మీకు తెలియదు. మున్ముందు చాలా గొప్ప స్థితిని పొందుతారు.
You will not be knowing the whole thing today. In future, you will know more and more about this hospital.
To many, this has been a life-changing experience. His miracle of transformation continues to touch patients, staff, and volunteers alike. The Institute's constant striving for medical excellence is driven from the inside by deep commitment on the part of the doctors, staff, and the volunteers. The doctors and nurses give their best to the patients. The volunteers treat work at the hospital as an opportunity to offer selfless service. Why is the 12th anniversary so important to us? Because it reminds us that there's a lot to be proud of. More importantly, there's work to do and a master's legacy to carry forward.
ఈ ఆసుపత్రి ఈ యొక్క ఎక్కడైనా కానీ ఏ ప్రజలైనా కానీ ఏ దేశము భేదం లేదు మాకు.
Right from this day, this hospital
ఎవరైనా వచ్చి ఇందులో ప్రవేశించవచ్చు.
No differences.
అందరికీ ట్రీట్మెంట్, ఫ్రీ ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇస్తాం.
Free treatment is going to be given to everybody.
Patients here who come from all walks of life, from all states, all over the country and even from abroad. We have treated a few patients even from neighboring countries.
మందులతో నయమయ్యేటువంటిది కానే కాదు ఈ రోగాలు.
In fact, the diseases cannot be cured by medicine.
దైవానుగ్రహం చేతనే నయమవుతుంది.
It is only God's grace that cures.
And the amazingly good outcomes after surgery just prove that Swami's hand is behind all that happens here. The surgeons cut while Swami heals.
ఈ ఆసుపత్రి కేవలం అందంగా కట్టామని కాదు, దీనికి
The hospital does not merely stand for
అందంతో పాటు
architecture.
ఆనందం కూడా పెంచాలి.
Along with Andamu beauty, it has Anandamu bliss.
And it's a model to so many other hospitals to come and have a look here to see how the hospital is running.
హార్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ పోవాలంటే చిన్న పిల్లవాడు కూడా నవ్వుతూ వస్తుంటాడు.
Even children also get in the hospital smile.
When we see the smiles of the patient on the face of the patients, we'll forget all our troubles taken during the work.
శాశ్వతంగా జరిగేటువంటి ఒక సంస్థ.
And this is a permanent one.
నేడు రేపు అని భావిస్తారు కొంతమంది.
Some may consider as the one of
కాదు
tomorrow. No.
సాయి వేసినటువంటి ఒక సంస్థ శాశ్వతమైనటువంటిది.
People didn't believe that the hospital totally without taking a single pipe from the patient may not survive for so many years. But in Puttaparthi it is more than 20 years. Now here is 12 years. It will continue. Swami has told it will continue forever.
బీదలను చూస్తే ఎంతో ఆప్యాయంగా వాళ్ళని దగ్గర చేర్చాలి.
Talk to poor people with all kindness and consideration, concern.
అది ఏ నిజమైనటువంటి యొక్క దయా ప్రేమలు.
That is the love of compassion.
కాబట్టి ఆ ప్రేమను మీరు పెంచుకొని
Develop this
సేవను
love.
చేసి
Serve.
ధన్యులు కావాలి.
Redeem your lives.
More important for us now to be sweet in our words, kind in our words, not only in words, in thought, words and deeds. We must reflect Swami in every moment of our life, and I think that will make Swami very happy.
Many lives are touched by service at the hospital. Doctors speak of how Swami's ideals have transformed their views on healthcare. But most importantly, patients go through a spectacular journey from illness to health and darkness to light. Here are glimpses of patients who were touched by this temple of healing.
तो मेरा नाम है सर मुबारक अली, ये मेरा भतीजा है, साहिल नाम है इसका। तो हम आए पाकिस्तान से। उधर जो में एक बड़ा हॉस्पिटल है आगा खान, जाहिर से बड़े बड़े केसेस होते हैं, तो वहाँ जाते हैं। वहाँ बताया था 4 लाख।
When they came here, actually they felt a lot of strength because they found so many people there to take care of them.
यहाँ का डॉक्टर खुद हमारे साथ होकर पूरा काम करा रहे, तो हमें तो कोई तकलीफ।
Since like he had a active respiratory infection, we expected a lot of lung adhesions. So the lung was completely stuck to the chest wall, and so that is little challenging. When the lung is stuck to the chest wall and the aorta, it's little difficult to release all the adhesions and then get into the aorta and the duct. So it was challenging and it came out really well. And post-operatively we expected little stomic course because of his active infection, but luckily he came out very nicely. And in fact we thought that we'll ventilate him for 1 or 2 days, but nothing. After the surgery, within 2 hours he was extubated and his lungs are clear, chest is absolutely fine, and there's no fever, nothing. Like he is ready to go home today. Future of this child will be good. He can lead any normal life as anybody else leads.
तो ये है कि हम बहुत खुश हैं, यानी कि यहाँ के इलाज से और यहाँ के स्टाफ से खुसूसन।
They never felt they are talking to a Hindustani, nor did I feel that I am talking to a Pakistani. The affection they showed towards us and vice versa was universal.
यानी से बहुत कम हॉस्पिटलों में देखा है, वरना वहाँ तो ज़्यादा होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये फ्री ऑफ कास्ट है और वो पैसे लेते हैं। वहाँ तो ज़्यादा करना चाहिए केयर, लेकिन इतना नहीं होता जितना मैं यहाँ देख रहा हूँ।
He also fell into the principle of there is only one God across the world, and it is only one language across the world, which is love.
You realize that when you joined the profession, you thought you would heal. And then when you join this hospital, you realize you are being healed.
This kind of job satisfaction is very difficult to get it outside.
The healer is somebody else, and the healing is just happening through you. It's just His grace is flowing through you.
बाबा का यही ला था, लाओ आल सर रहा, जो भी आए कहाँ का भी आए वो यहाँ से फ़ायदा उठा ले, और हमें उसकी सर्विस करनी है।
So what makes the 12th anniversary so special? It brings together staff, students, Sevadal in his mission of service. Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences stands testimony to this spirit of unity in service. This is a moment of rededication.
I have dedicated my life.
Because I am his instrument. The intentions are pure.
ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ.
This is a pilgrimage.
Values and the work ethics.
There is no restrictions here.
ಒಂದು ದೇವಾಲಯ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ.
Like a divine atmosphere.
And it's a model to so many other hospitals.
The great sense of satisfaction.
Feel the divine presence everywhere.
Work is worship and duty is God.
ತುಂಬಾ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು.
ఎక్కడ ఏ కార్నర్ వెళ్ళినా కానీ విభూతి స్మెల్ ఉంటుంది.
I feel his presence.
पूरा प्रेम से कर रहा हूँ.
We should radiate Swami's love.
I treat this hospital as a temple.
This is a moment to renew our commitment.
We have to carry forward
A life cherishing.
the soul message.
I love to work here.
Golden opportunity to serve.
Satisfaction in rendering service to needy people.
Celebrating together.
Swami's hand is behind all that happens here.
ಕೆಲಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ.
This is a moment to ensure that we are his spark.
ప్రాణాన్నైనా వారికి అర్పితం చేసి వాళ్ళని కాపాడటానికి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాం.
Bhagavan is ready to sacrifice his life also for the benefit
ఈ
of the
లక్ష్యం
poor.
లోపల 1000 ఒక భాగాన్ని మీరు పెంచుకోండి.
At least do 1,000th of what has been done.
But most importantly, this is a moment to believe that his words will come true through us.
శాశ్వతంగా జరిగేటువంటి ఒక సంస్థ.
And this is a permanent one.
నేడు రేపు అని భావిస్తారు కొంతమంది.
Some may consider as the one of
కాదు
tomorrow. No.
సాయి వేసినటువంటి ఒక సంస్థ శాశ్వతమైనటువంటిది.